Here we are aboard the 2004 Grady-White 205 tournament. Little history about this boat. Boat came to me by the way of Charlotte. So she is a freshwater boat that has been repowered, and we'll get to the stern of the boat and we'll show you the repower. But first of all, we're going to start off here at the bow. Up front, we have a lockable bow, lockable anchor locker. Bow light, bow cleats all the way up through here, handrails. But you'll notice what I'm sitting on now, this is not the typical Grady-White cushions. These cushions were redone probably about 3 years ago, and it was done with the material almost like a tight knit umbrella material. And you can see that it was done in the khaki. So I'm going to open up over here. A little dirty, but that's all right. We've got our dry storage through here. We move over here to our starboard side. And we're going to have wet storage. Remember, everything on a Grady-White with a drain drains down a tube and out through a porthole, so you have nothing inside of your bilge. You'll also notice when we're walking through the boat, here on the ground, that we have a seadeck. Now, I don't know if it's a seadeck or an aquatrax, but it is one of the two that has been done on this boat. And it's been done also kind of like in the wood grain, which really brightens the boat up along with the new material. Moving midship, we have storage up underneath the helm. You can see that there are the trailer locks and a couple of bow lines, fire extinguisher. Moving over here to my port side, we're going to open up. This gives us room for storage, or if you would like, you can take and put a porta potty inside there. But ample room for storage. While I'm here on my port side, you can see the seats were redone with the Grady-White embroidery. And this seat will turn 360 degrees. Fusion speakers. Coming over here to my starboard side at the helm. Same concept with your helm seat, as well as the Grady-White logo. This seat will move forward and back. There we go. So we can move back and forward. Now, if you'll notice up here at the helm, it was redone with the 2018 graphics on your board up here. Now there are a lot of things, like there's not an electrical box. They just put a switch there, that's an accessory switch. Boat does have a Livewell, which we'll demonstrate, as well as a washdown, more accessory switches. Our anchor and nav lights, does not have a cockpit light. You do have an aft bilge. We do have windshield wipers, which I can demonstrate real quick. And you have a horn. We have gone in with a Garmin 9.3 SV, so that's going to give us our maps. Then I can go back to home, and I can select sonar, and so I have traditional sonar. He has come in with a Fusion. Crank this up for you real quick. Then we've come in with a standard Horizon VHF.
Tonight, mostly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms.
Now, being he did repower with the Honda, some things have kind of changed a little bit. With our C-Star steering, we do not have the tilt steering. He has gone in with you've got Honda clusters here. RPMs are good to go. The tilt and trim is inoperable, as well as the miles per hour. Now the miles per hour we're going to pick up off of our Garmin unit, and we'll show you that as well. Voltage, this is a Hobbs meter. Our Hobbs meter tells me that this engine has run for 52 hours, so we have 52 hours since the repower, as well as our fuel. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to move back to the aft of the boat. We have come up with C-Star on top of the Livewell. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the Livewell. And we'll show you that working. Along with the Livewell, you have a raw water washdown. Raw water washdown sits aft all the way to port. And what that's doing is that's bringing in the seawater so that we can wash down. Once again, you'll notice how they went in with the Grady-White logos all along the seats. Very clean look. We've seen this before. You can go on radioislandmarina.com and take a look at the boat sitting in the water. But there's a full canvas package. It is an aft curtain that comes all the way back, locks in, and gives us a viewing window through here, as well as a full bow cover. Honda 225 4-stroke engine. Like I said, it was repowered. I've got to pull the repowered date and the year of the motor, but you can see how quiet the motor is, and you'll see how quiet she performs once we get up to speed. Swim ladder sits port all the way to aft, and this is a telescoping swim ladder. So if we're out and about, it's going to drop 3 rungs so that we can make our way up depending on the depth of the water. Along with, we'll show you how clean we kept the bilge. Filters were changed back in, let's see, 7/5 of 2019 was the service. We just put a water pump on the boat as well a week ago. Now we're coming over to our starboard side. Battery switch, and you'll also know when we kind of zoom in, you have seacock valves, and that's going to open up the seacock for our raw water as well as our Livewell. You'll notice those here. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to close the camera down. We're going to get ready for the sea trial. What I'm going to do during the sea trial is I'm going to bring the boat up on plane. Once the boat is up on plane, I will get us to a cruising speed. And from a cruising speed, we'll show you how the boat gets up and performs when we jump out of the hole and get up to a max speed. We'll see you shortly. All right, here we go for our sea trial. We'll come up on plane. Boat is going to lay over. I'm going to show you cruising speed with the RPMs, as well as our speed on our GPS, as well as the film has also got a GPS as well. Then after that, we'll get into a high speed. We'll show you where she kind of tops out at. So, here we go. Currently it's reading concludes our sea trial. Be sure to look at this boat on radioislandmarina.com, or you can call me. Area code 252-241-9680 is my cell. You can reach me at the office, 252-247-7580, or you can email me, Neal, Neal, at radioislandmarina.com.